What's up, Rim Team? It's Trenius, and this year tuned into the infamous, I say the infamous Living Rim Network. Divine powers are always going to be working for us because we're trying to do right. How to make money in 2018. Man, the law of attraction. Now, 2018 is going to bring a lot of changes, versus 2017. 2017 was that year that we had to, really get ourselves in a position for a new year. We had to work extremely hard. We were pushed to our limits in 2017. Some of us were done so wrong in 2017 that we didn't even know who to turn to make this thing right. Because we didn't have nobody to turn to. Everybody let us down, or at least we feel like everybody let us down, but people didn't let us down. It's just that we chose to be individualized. We chose to be our own creators. We chose to be our own entrepreneurs. We chose to be the person who want to carry the legacy within our own hearts, rather than always depending on somebody all the time. You know what I'm saying? And so 2017 to us was a learning curve about ourselves. And for us to realize and discover how much is it about ourselves that we think we know. Because we don't know nothing about ourselves like the universe knows, like God knows. I mean, just to be honest with you guys, I don't think any of us planned to be here, right? So whoever planned for us to be here, like sat behind the blueprint and drew out the architecture of our lives, what will happen, what won't happen, all this stuff. I put my trust in that power, okay? And that's what we put our trust in here on the Living Realm Network. We put our trust in the universe. We put our trust in God. And so in 2018, I think that God is trying to get us in a position to where we are doing for ourselves like never ever before. 2018 is a year of selfishness. Yeah, I'm going to say it, selfishness. I mean, not selfishness as in a way like, oh, you have 5 things and this person has 0 and you won't give them at least 1. No, of course you'll still do the regular habit of like giving, being a cheerful giver and making sure that people have, the things that they need. And if you have to, you'll take the shirt off your back. I mean, if a person don't have a shirt on at all, I mean, if they're cold. I mean, but what I really mean is selfishness. I mean, like in taking pride in yourself and who you are created to be. Half the time, I think a lot of us don't succeed because we are afraid to take ownership of our own personal identities. Most of us are just afraid to take ownership of who God made us to be. We see our uniqueness as something weird and people won't like. We think that the way that we walk, they won't like that if I walk in there that way. Oh, they don't like my laugh, so I'm not gonna laugh. Oh, if you're a person, you know how to make yourself look good. Girls, you know how to make your makeup look good like no other girl does. But you don't want to do it because you think that all the girls will get jealous of you. Oh, you know how to play basketball really, really good, but I don't want to play basketball because I'll be leaving my family if I try to go pro. I don't want to leave my family. They already depend on me right here. But I don't want to leave my family to go be in the pros, because I just feel like they need me more than I need myself. No, you need yourself first. It's biblical. It says help yourself before you can tend to the flock. You can't tend to no flock if you don't even know how to help yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Before they raise that dog, before they tell that dog to go out there and handle the sheepdog, they got to raise that dog to know how to handle the sheep. You see what I'm saying? Before a Marine becomes a Marine and goes to, overseas or whatever and have war, they have to train them in boot camp. Before a Navy SEAL becomes a Navy SEAL, she has to go through Hell Week. They have to see whether or not he's weak, she's weak, or he's strong. If he's weak, you gotta go home. I'm sorry, but you ain't cut for the cloth. Okay, and so 2018 is gonna be a year where we actually get to live life from our own perspective. Meaning we don't no longer have to depend on others. We'll no longer have to put our trust in others to the point that we don't even trust in ourselves. We'll no longer have to depend on others for financial reasons because we have so much money for ourselves. Oh man. Some of you RIM team members right now, you might have $0 in your bank account. You might have 0 cents in your pocket. But in 2018, you will become rich. You're going to become rich. And I'm telling you right now, you got to make sure that you have an accountant. You make sure you have some kind of specialist on your side that's going to help you handle all this money that you're going to have. Because some of you have already received your breakthroughs and you don't even know it. You don't even know it. You just are so into the purpose that God has put you in that you're completely blinded. You're completely blinded of what's going on in your life right now. You don't even know why you're watching me tell you this confirmation. You know, and that's how deep it is. That's how mysterious life is. So 2018 is all about you. This is your year. No longer do you have to give your years away to everybody else. I mean, you've done it enough. You've done it enough. Now is the time when you actually soak in life for yourself. It's time for you to sit back, kick back, chill, relax, and enjoy your life the way that you see yourself enjoying your life in your mind's eye. It's time right now. This is 2018. We're way into the future by now, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we stay tuned. I'm Trenius, and this is the infamous Living Realm Network, guys. This is real life stuff, you know. This is real, true, down-to-earth stuff about making yourself better, other people's lives better, the world a better place. Remember, it starts within you. This is how I'm trying to get you to change your whole reality by changing yourself. Because last time I checked, every time I try to tell somebody how to do it, they don't listen to me. Every time I try to tell, people like, nah, that ain't. Listen, y'all, I've seen this happen. They still don't care. It don't matter what you do to people, outside of yourself and try to get them to understand. They just don't understand. Sometimes they kind of slow like that, But you know what you can do behind closed doors? Change yourself, make yourself better, so you won't have to deal with them no more. All right, real life stuff. In the meantime, I'll see you in the meantime because I got one more video to make after this, and it'll be 2018 tonight, folks. You think we can do it? 600 videos. Thumbs up. Speak up, let your voice be heard. Leave a nice comment below. I'll see you shortly. Peace.